with just one step. Learning English is a long, difficult journey. As difficult as walking all the way from China to England. You walk across the long length of China, seeing ahead of you the huge mountains of Kazakhstan. You carry on and on as the air becomes colder as you enter Russia. Maybe you pick up a quick glass of vodka in Moscow, and then you walk on past Warsaw, on and on through Berlin, as you smell the German sausage in the air. Your legs are tired and heavy, but the sound of accordion music wakes you up as you walk through the streets of Paris. But still your journey continues as you walk through the fields of Normandy, through the dark tunnel as the cars honk at you, and exhausted you crawl through the wet fields of England.
You sense something up ahead. A city. It's London.
You walk down the Mall as the crowd scream your name. Eventually you reach Buckingham Palace and the Queen of England is there to greet you. And you sit on her balcony, drinking tea and eating cakes as you speak to her in your perfect English. Well, it's a long journey, but it's possible. Once my English was a lot worse than yours, but I learnt English word by word, as you too will learn it. Hope to see you in my class. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon from England. Welcome to today's live stream. Is anyone here? There is nobody watching. Well, it says there is nobody watching. Is there anybody watching? Answer in the comments, please. Okay, I have a backstage guest ready to come on. Vavara, hello. Are you there? You've sent me a private message. Are you ready to come on stage? Okay, anyone else here? Answer in the comments. Any of the usual students? Nisha, are you here? I'm just wondering. Mega. Anyone coming? Let's wait until we get a few more people here. So this is today's live stream. Oh, where is it? Reported speech. Yes. Anyone know anything about this? Well, that's what we will be talking about today. Okay, we have two people backstage. Shall we get them on? Let's get on teacher Mega first from India. Mega, are you ready to come on stage? Please answer in the comments. Okay, let's get Mega here. Oh, can't get you on. Oh, there you are. I have so yes, I have a different configuration today, so you are in a different place. How are you today, Mega?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you. How are you?
Good. It's still very hot in India, is it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah. Okay. So, reported speech. Do you often teach this to your students?
Yes, sir.
You do. Okay. I have another backstage visitor. I'll see if I can get her on. Bavara, are you ready to come on stage? Hello, Vavara. Please tell me in the chat. Okay, we'll find out in a minute. Okay, reported speech. So, what do you tell your students, Mega? What is it?
First, I asked them, what do they understand by the words reported speech?
Okay. I think that's
Then,
called elicitation, isn't it? Yeah.
yes, sir. Then, I tell them the difference between the direct speech and the reported speech.
Yes. So that's what we need to talk about, the two opposites. Okay, let's get Vavara ready. She wants to come on stage. Hello, and we have a little unicorn.
Hello, Mr. Chris.
Hello, Vavara. How are you today?
Good.
Welcome to your first live stream.
I
Can you
know.
introduce yourself to everyone? Well, your name is Vavara. Do you want to tell us any more about yourself, or is it all a secret?
Yes, a secret.
Okay, so we know your name. That's a good start. Okay, so you've been watching some of my grammar live streams, haven't you?
Well, yes.
And yeah, so you know a bit of grammar. Do you know what reported speech is?
Yes. It is it is how somebody talks while a conversation.
Yeah, it's you tell a new person what a first person said. So it's quite hard to explain. But we actually we've practiced it before, haven't we? So I say I am hungry. That is my speech. And what is the reported speech, Vavara?
He said that he is hungry.
Yeah, almost. We must change another thing. Remember the other thing we must change? So I said, I am hungry. Can you write your new sentence in the chat, Vavara, and then I can put it into the main classroom? Do you know how to write in this chat?
No.
Oh. Okay, well, don't worry. I can write it somewhere. Let me write it in the main chat. He said, I am hungry. Okay, so now it's in the class. Oh, wait a second. Now it's in the classroom on the main screen. Do you see that? He said, I'm hungry.
Yes, and I know what is wrong in it. I needed to say that he said he was hungry.
Good, yeah. So do you want me to change it?
Yes.
Okay, let me write the new one. He said he was hungry. Okay, there we go. Can you see my new sentence on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let us now go into my classroom. Get everything ready here. So, Mega,
Yes, sir.
What shall we do? Okay, so let's start with the first kind of speech. So the opposite of reported speech is direct speech. Okay, so this is a good opportunity to do a tense review. Okay, so what is the first tense that we usually learn and teach?
Simple present tense.
Simple present. Okay, so can you give me a simple present sentence with direct speech?
I said,
So just your direct speech.
yes, sir.
Um,
I said,
this is your direct speech.
yes, sir.
I said what?
I said I want to watch a movie.
Okay, that's complicated because I say will also be in the reported speech. So just I want to watch a movie. That's normal direct speech, yes? I want to watch a movie. Okay, so let's just write that in the classroom. So this is, what is it? Direct speech here. Reported speech here. And then we will have present simple here. Okay, and Varvara, can you change this into reported speech?
She said that she wants to watch a movie.
She said what?
She said that she wants to watch a movie.
She said that she wants.
Yes.
What do we do to the verb? Remember we talked about this?
Yes.
How does it change?
We tell it in the past.
Okay, so wants. Is that in the past?
No.
So can you change it into the past for me?
She said that she wanted to watch a movie.
Good. There we go. Okay, now teacher Mega can tell us how we change, what we changed there. So Mega, what things did Varvara change to change the direct speech to the reported speech?
She changed the pronoun and
Yeah.
the verb.
Yeah, how did she change the pronoun?
Pronoun according to the person who is saying that statement.
Yes, so from here, it's from the first, what we call the first person pronoun I, changed to third person. So yeah, this
She.
depends on who is talking. And it was you. So Mega is she. Or we could use the noun Mega. Changed again. And here the verb changes from the original present simple to past simple. So what is the general rule, Mega, for direct speech with verb tense? Do you give a general rule to your students?
Like simple present tense changes to simple past. Present continuous changes to past continuous.
Okay, I mean, that's like the specific detail, but what's one general rule which explains how we change all of the tenses?
Like if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the verb in the direct speech changes into the past tense.
So what do all verbs do, all verb tenses do when you switch from direct to reported speech? What is their movement?
They turn into past tense.
Well, they
V2?
go back. They go back one step into the past, okay? Because there are different ways you can go back. So all verbs, that's what it usually says in the book. All verbs move one step into the past when you change speech from direct to reported speech. Okay, so we did present simple. Present simple changes to past simple.
Yes.
Okay. Varvara, what does present continuous change to?
To present. To
Goes
past
back into the past.
past conditions.
Past what?
Past continuous.
Yeah, it's good. And Varvara, you only started learning grammar this week, didn't you?
Well, yes.
You're learning all these words very quickly. So that's very good. Present continuous changes to past continuous, and present perfect mega changes to what?
Past perfect.
To the past perfect. Yeah, so we see a pattern here. And then, do you remember, Varvara, the fourth present tense?
Present simple, isn't it?
No, that's usually the first one we do. What's the fourth one, the last present tense we usually do? Can you remember? You told me before.
The perfect.
Yeah, can you see the other one above? What does it say?
Continuous.
Yeah, good. Okay, we'll learn about all of these later. Okay, but some tenses are already in the past. So what happens to Mega the past simple? How do you go back from the past simple?
One more step back. Past perfect. Past
Yeah.
simple changes to past perfect.
Yeah, I like to call it the past perfect simple, to be precise. Okay, so what happens, Varvara, to the past perfect simple? What does it go back to?
It goes back to.
What does your book say? Does it tell you?
Yes, it does.
You sure?
Past perfect progressive, or
No, that would be that's not really the same. So yeah, it's a trick question. It doesn't go back. So you cannot go too far back. So in English, you just have like kind of well, what do you have? You have I suppose you have the future, then you have the present, then you have the past simple, then the past perfect, and you can't go back. So the past perfect will stay the same, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I suppose that's good. Okay, let's try another one, and then what's another one? Yeah, so some strange things like the future, for example. The future with will, how does that change, Mega?
Will change to would.
Yeah, okay, so this is an exception. It's we said everything goes one step back. This doesn't follow that rule. Just remember, will changes to would. Okay, so whoops, where was I? Doing this in a slightly haphazard fashion today. So let's go back to the present page. Oh dear, that's a bit of a mess. Reported speech. Okay, so Vivara, remember we talked about the different kinds of sentences today. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember that.
What are the different kinds of sentences we talked about?
Well, there are
So the first type is affirmative or a yes sentence. Do you remember what we call no sentences?
well, those are false sentences.
Not false, negative, remember?
Yes, negative.
Okay, don't worry. Yeah, this is all new for you. You only started grammar this week, haven't you? So you're doing very well. So let's make that negative. I want to watch a movie. What is the negative sentence in the present simple, Vivara?
It is
I what? What's the no sentence?
I didn't watch a movie.
In the present simple.
Oh.
Just add not in the sentence.
Remember?
No,
I don't. You do? Yeah, I don't want to watch a movie. Okay, so Mega, can you put this into reported speech? I don't want to watch a movie.
Yes, sir. I'll try. She said that she did not want to watch a movie.
Good. Okay, let's write that here. She said that she did not or didn't want to watch a movie. Okay, can you give another negative sentence, Mega?
Yes, sir.
In the present simple.
John said
Oh, so I mean direct speech.
that. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, and then I will get Vivara to switch it into reported speech.
Yes, sir. He has not done. Sorry.
So
No,
just
no,
present
sorry.
simple to start with. Present simple
Yeah.
negative.
I have not done my homework.
That's present perfect.
Oh,
I mean, just present simple negative.
I am unwell. Or he is unwell. Or I am unwell.
Yeah, that's technically affirmative, isn't it?
Oh, I am not well.
Yeah. Okay. Can you put this into reported speech, Vivara? I'm not well.
She said that she's not well.
She is not well.
Yeah. Yes.
What do we change for reported speech? Change the tense from present simple to past simple. So she said that she can you remember?
Was not ill. Or was ill.
Was not well.
Yes, not well.
Okay, I'm not well. She said that she was not well. Okay, is anyone here today in the comments? So yeah, you can put your answers in the comments. Let's try another one. Okay, I live in England. Reported speech. Can you put can you put the reported speech in the comments? If there's anyone here, I'm not sure if there is anyone here today.
Me?
No, I mean, when I say in the comments, I'm talking to all of the people watching my live stream around the world, which isn't many people. But Mega has just written it for me. I'll put it again. I live in England is my direct speech. Who can give the reported speech? Okay, no one is answering. Vavara, can you give the reported speech?
Yes. He said that he lives in England.
What should we do to the tense?
We need to make it in past.
So why did you not do that?
I don't know.
You forgot. Okay, let's try again. I live in England.
He said that he lives. He said that he lived in England.
Good. Do you know how to write in the comments? No?
No.
Okay. Well, I can do it for you. So, yeah, said is in the past, but then the verb from my first sentence is in the past now as well. Okay, I want to try one more. So remember, yeah.
Mr. Chris, the thing is that I need to go to my dance school. Goodbye. Well,
Oh, okay. Nice to see you today. Your first time on your live stream. Please come again.
Yes, I'll come
Have a
on
good
your
dance.
Sunday hangout.
Saturday. I don't do Saturday hangouts anymore. They're all grammar. But yeah, you can come to the next one. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Okay, I'll let you go. That was Vavara. Just started learning grammar this week, but she is doing very well. She never studied grammar before. Very good student. Do you know how old she is, Mega?
No, sir.
Yes, she's very, very young, 8 years old, but
Only
very
8
good.
years?
Yeah,
Okay.
but she's a very, very good student.
Yeah.
Yeah, just reported speech is a difficult live stream to start with. You really want to do the other subjects before, like all the tenses. Yeah, we just started doing tenses this week from the beginning. So it's good to try something complicated like reported speech. Okay, so yeah, I just want to talk about yes/no questions because they are a little bit tricky. So let's do a yes/no question with the present simple. Can you do a yes/no question, Mega, with direct speech?
Yes, sir. Are you a teacher?
Yeah. Are you a teacher? So these are the original words of a person. Okay, so how do we change this into reported speech? What is the reported speech here?
So whenever there is a question, instead of said, we write asked in reported speech. She asked.
She asked.
And whenever it is a yes or no question, we have to add if or whether instead of that.
Yeah, good. So what is the full sentence?
She asked if he was a teacher.
Yeah, or the pronoun could be different depending on the situation. We'll say she asked if he was a teacher. But if is only for yes/no questions, not for all kinds of questions. Okay, do we have anyone in the audience yet? I haven't seen any messages from anyone. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's here.
Yeah.
I'll advertise it again in the Hello Talk group. Yeah, I really usually need to send messages to many people to get people to come.
Sir, have you sent the link in the group? Hello Talk group?
You sent the link. Okay. Well,
have you sent the link?
Yeah, I think I put the link at the beginning of the day.
Okay.
I didn't know. Okay, so what were we talking about? Yeah, so WH questions aren't as difficult. You don't have to add if. So can you give me a WH question?
Yes, sir. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Actually, present continuous. Could you just do present simple, just to make it as easy as possible?
Okay. What do you like?
What do you like? Okay, and how do we change this into reported speech?
She asked him, or she asked him what he was, what he does, what he likes.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
What's the rule for reported speech?
I don't like, because there is do, whenever there is do or what, do or does changes to.
But with tenses, what's the rule with tenses?
In simple present tense, if the subject is singular, the verb takes S or ES form.
The verb takes what?
The S or ES form of the verb is used.
Sorry, what form? The S form?
S or ES form, simple present tense.
Is used in reported speech.
Yes.
Really? Which book said that?
I think. I don't remember. I haven't taught recently.
Sorry, say the rule again. If
In simple present tense. Oh, sorry. Asked. There is asked. She asked him what he liked. So sorry. What he liked.
Yeah,
Because
so
there
this
is asked.
Yeah, it's because it's reported speech, so the present simple changes to the past simple. She asked him what he liked. Yeah, so we don't need the auxiliary verb from the direct speech. She asked him what, and then it's the same as the normal affirmative form in the past simple. She asked him what he liked. Okay, so yeah, is anyone here for us to practice with? No. Okay, so let's go on to the next tense. Let's just do, I think we can just do the past simple and the future simple. That's enough. Okay, yes. So past simple. When do we use the past simple, Mega?
We use past simple tense to talk about the past actions.
Yeah, finished or completed past actions or situations.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a sentence using direct speech, shall we? Can you give me a direct speech sentence?
Yes, sir. I came to your house yesterday.
Yeah, good. Sorry, say that again. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot what tense we were in. Yeah, that is correct. I came to your house yesterday. Okay, and the reported speech answers in the comments. If there's Anwar has arrived. Hello, Anwar. Yeah, we're doing reported speech, Amor. If you know the answer, put it in the comments. Mega said, I came to your house yesterday. Direct speech. What is the reported speech? Okay, no response from Amor just yet. Maybe Mega, you can tell us how do we write this using reported speech?
She said that. Anwar wrote the answer, sir.
Oh, you've written it in the comments, have you? Okay, and Anwar has written it. Let me just bring it into the classroom. Can you read what Anwar has written?
She said that she had come yesterday. But
Yeah, is
where?
that correct?
Yeah, it is correct, but he has omitted your home from the sentence.
It is true. But he got the main part, which is the verb tense, right. Anything else we might change?
The previous day?
Yeah, that's another thing about reported speech. We don't use the same words because maybe you will report the speech a long time after the direct speech, so it will not be yesterday. Okay, she said that she had come to your house the day before. That's the best reported speech. Okay, again, so can you analyze the changes? Mega, what did we do for the changes?
So your will change to his, I think.
Sorry, did I
Your pronoun.
or a different pronoun. It could be his or her or something like that. Yeah. Okay, but can you analyze the changes? So what changes did we make?
So first the pronoun is changed.
Yeah.
I changed to she because the speaker is a girl.
Yeah,
So
well, because you were the speaker here, yeah. And the other changes?
Came simple past tense, changed to past perfect, had come.
Yeah, so that's the general rule. Tenses go back one step into the past. Any other changes?
Your changed to his.
Yeah, good. Any others?
And yesterday, time indicate the change to the previous day.
Yeah, I wrote the
Or
day before.
Or the day
But
before.
yeah, different options. Yeah, because when we report speech, it might be a completely different time, and yesterday will not be yesterday. So lots of little things to remember. Okay, anyone saying anything in the comments? Anwar, are you coming on stage today, or are you just hanging out in the comments section? Okay, anyone else want to write any sentences? Okay, let's do again the more difficult one, the yes/no question. So can you give me a yes/no question using past simple? Mega?
Yes, sir. My father scolded question, no?
Yeah, so yes/no question, because they
Yes.
are a bit different.
Did your father scold you yesterday?
Yeah. Did your father scold you? That's quite an old-fashioned word. Normally, we would use the word tell off. Do you know tell off?
No, sir.
You don't. Okay, so I suppose it's a phrasal verb, and it's what we'd usually say these days. Did your father tell you off yesterday? Okay. And what would the reported speech be?
She asked him
Yeah, you can, or
she
but you don't have to have the pronoun here. She asked him.
if his father
Yeah, it could be his or her, depending on the situation.
told him off the day before.
Yeah. So what did we change here? Also, there would
We
be no. Sorry. Yeah. What did we change?
we changed the pronouns and the verb
Yeah.
tense.
So same as before, but then there's this special thing we must remember for yes/no questions, which is what? What must you remember for yes/no questions?
We have to add if or whether
Yeah.
instead
So
of that.
yeah, weather to me sounds a little bit old-fashioned, but it's
Yeah.
still used. It's still used. She asked him if his father told him off the day before. Okay, anyone in the comments now? I'm not sure. Okay, shall we finish with the future tense? Let's go to one more page. Okay, this is good to review the future tense because the future simple even still, I think people are a bit confused. They're not sure what is the future simple exactly and what the other future tenses are. Okay, so what is the future simple, Mega? Can you remind everyone?
Yes, sir. Future simple tense is used to talk about the future actions now after, which is going to happen in future after now.
Okay, but the confusing thing is it has three different forms. They're all the future simple. What are the three different forms?
Will with future, be going to with future,
Yeah.
and present continuous
Present continuous with the future.
with the future.
Okay. So let's try some direct speech with the future simple. What can you say?
I'm thinking.
Maybe, so tell us about a plan that you have.
Yes, sir. My father will arrive tomorrow.
Okay, sorry, I'm having problems writing here.
No problem, sir.
Why it suddenly stopped working? Very annoying. Okay, and then the indirect speech. Sorry, the reported speech. My father will arrive tomorrow. What do we say?
She said that
Yes.
she said that her father would arrive the next day.
She said that her father would arrive. Whoops.
Her
Would
would arrive
the
the
next
next.
day. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so what did you change here?
I changed the pronoun and the tense of the verb and the time word.
The time what?
And the time
Yeah,
indicator.
yeah, or time phrase. Yeah,
Time
so
phrase.
my changes to she, that's you, Mega.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's in the past tense. Whoops, I missed out. My father. So yeah, that's the strange thing. Slightly unusual thing. Will, there is no way of will. Well, I mean, in theory, will could go back to the present, but it doesn't. It changes to would. She said that my father would arrive, and then tomorrow, the time becomes a new time phrase, because when you report the speech, it might be a completely different time. Maybe you will be talking in 100 years' time. So tomorrow will not be tomorrow. Whoops, sorry, I made a mistake. It's hard for me to speak and write, so it should be the next one.
The next day.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we'll just do the one which is difficult, but the most difficult one is the yes/no question. Okay, will you? I'll invent one. Will you teach any more lessons today? Mega. Yeah, just you can answer the question as well. Will you teach any more lessons today?
No.
Okay. Lucky for you. And now can you report my speech? Let me write my direct speech here. Will you teach any more lessons today? What is the reported speech?
He asked if
He asked if
I would teach any more lessons that day.
Okay. So what did you change here?
I changed the pronoun and the tense of the verb and time phrase.
Yeah, so you changed what to what?
I changed you to I because he was asking me. So I will change to would, and today changed to that day.
Yeah. So again, the time phrases. Yeah, it depends actually. So this is the general rule. So yeah, this should be a nice simple introduction, but it depends. You can say today if the reported speech and the direct speech is on the same day. So yeah, but I don't want the video to be too advanced or complicated. So that's the general rule. Okay, is anyone here now or not sure? Anwar, are you still here? So I suppose we can just finish with just different examples from the 3 simple tenses we did. Present simple, past simple, future simple. Okay, I'm hungry. answers in the comments. Who can report my speech? Mega, is anyone here, or is this a ghost
No, sir.
lesson?
Anwar messaged that on Hello Talk that his signals are very weak, so his our voice is breaking up.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's one of the problems with this game. You need good internet. So what was I saying? Yeah, I'm hungry. So Mega, you will have to report my speech. Let me put that in my messenger. I'm hungry. Oh, Mega, you're going to write it, are you?
Yes, sir. Daisy came.
Daisy
Hi,
is
Daisy.
here. Okay, Daisy, yeah, you will be here just for a few minutes. Unfortunately, we've nearly finished. So we're doing reported speech today. And now we're just finishing with a quick fire quiz. So I start with the direct speech, I'm hungry, and the reported speech is from Mega. He said that he was hungry. Okay, Mega, can you give us another direct speech sentence using either present simple, past simple, or future simple?
Okay.
And you could do a declarative or a question.
Okay. So I was sorry.
I was sorry. Okay, are you writing that for us?
Yes, sir.
I was sorry. Okay,
Oh,
answers in the...
I think this will be little bit difficult for the students.
Really?
Should I change the sentence?
Why will it be difficult?
Okay. Okay. Then let it be.
Why will it be difficult? Maybe there's a reason. I don't know.
Was maybe everyone doesn't know was will change to what?
Was changes to what? What?
Yes.
Sorry, what do you mean?
The verb will change to what? In which verb?
Which verb it will change to?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Well, can you tell us?
Like while changing to reported speech,
Yeah.
the verb was will change to which verb?
I don't know. I'm asking you. What's the answer?
Had been. Simple
Oh,
past will
are
change
you talking about... Yeah.
past perfect.
Sorry, I'm just trying to imagine this in my head. I was...
Was is the simple past tense. It will change to
Yeah,
past perfect.
it's true. Yeah, in theory, but when I try and say it in my head, it sounds very strange to report it. So I say, yeah, I was sorry. For example, I said to my friend, I was sorry. Yeah, she said that she had been. It doesn't sound right. That's some kind of strange exception, which I can't explain. So it's. Let's change that one. Let's keep it nice and simple. Sorry.
Daisy has given a good sentence.
I will do a test tomorrow. Okay, so the thing about it with English, there's always exceptions. And for me, I was sorry. That doesn't work when you move it back to the past perfect. She said I had been sorry. It's very weird. Okay, but usually we go back one step. I will do a test tomorrow, Daisy. Okay, so can we put this into reported speech? Answers in the comments, please. I will do a test tomorrow. Anyone? Tiomzi, hello, Tiomzi. Are you good at reported speech? I can hear some clicking. I assume that's you, Mega.
Yes, sir. I have kept my answer ready. If I have to give,
can you publish it now? Yeah, because
yes, sir.
It's the end of the lesson. Okay. she said that she would do a test the next day. Yeah, so we change will to would. Tomorrow, not always, but often we will change tomorrow to the next day. If the reported speech and the direct speech are on the same day, that's not necessary. Okay, so we'll just finish with my last one. So it's true sentence. Okay, I have to go now. I have to go now. Please report my speech. I have to go now. Okay, please report it. Okay, Mega, as I have to go now, can you report my speech before I go?
Yes.
Mega, he had to go then. Yeah, or at that time, I might say. It all depends on the situation, doesn't it? Because
Yes.
right now, you can still say now, really, can't you? So it
Like
depends. She
here,
said that,
here in India, we give them a list of words, like now changes to then, like that. Tomorrow
really?
changes to the next day. Yes, sir. We have a list of words, and
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just change those words according to the list.
Yeah. It's true. But yeah, it's true. But then at a more advanced level, it does depend.
On
Yeah,
the
he said
situation.
that he had to go at that time. Yeah, right now, we don't need to change now because it's the same time. We can say he said that he had to go now.
Yeah. Okay. So at the
Okay,
moment,
so yeah. Okay, so that's the end of the
at
live stream today. I have a private lesson now. Thank you to everyone who came, especially for Mega and Vivara coming on stage. I'll try and do a live stream at the weekend, maybe adjectives I'm thinking of. Okay, everyone, have a nice day and weekend. Mega, thanks very much for coming.
thank you so much, sir. It's my
No
pleasure.
problem. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's it for now. Over and out.